Alright guys, welcome back to another stream, and I know what you're gonna say, yeah, a PS4 fan. Now, basically, what just happened a few minutes ago, somebody just rang my doorbell, and I woke up and I ran downstairs because I thought this would be in the mail. Turns out it was some other guy, and I was like, oh my god, okay, I'm awake now anyways, so, you know. Yeah, so today's live stream will basically be about this broken Nidec fan, because I just don't know what it is. I didn't even know what day it was until my mum told me, like, look, it's really bad. But anyways, as you can see, it looks fine, like it spins completely fine, but the issue with this one is this. So when I was unpacking it, we were being quite rough with the packaging, and this thing flew out. It flew out and it hit the heater in front of me, and I was like, oh no, I can already see what's wrong with this one. This one came apart when it flew, or no, when it landed, basically, because Nidec uses some cheap materials. From what I saw on YouTube. So with this thing here, look at this. That is not supposed to happen, because the plastic molding came off whilst it landed. Now I think if that was the same thing with the Delta fan, you could already hear it scraping. If that was the same thing with the Delta fan, the one that, you know, the stock one, then you would not see or hear that. So what I'm thinking to do, I'm thinking to fix this one, keep this one as a spares, but then also buy one off eBay. And obviously another one because this one just had to do that, because I don't know. So when that one comes, I'm gonna see if I can unbox that one carefully, because I didn't know this was gonna happen. You see, because my mum was saying I go too deep sometimes. I'm like, really? Do you really have to say that? I mean, not all the time, you know. Anyways, so then I gave her the packaging, and then, you know, she was a little rough with it, not too rough, obviously. Knowing that it was a fan, I was like, how is this thing so small? It should be like a little bit bigger or something, or should have more packaging. But yeah, the person that I bought this off, that packaged it, probably cheaped out on packages. So I just don't get it though. Like I'm gonna have to buy another Nidec fan, because this thing is just like, I just wanted quieter performance and I couldn't, because this. So I've got the glue gun here with me today, and I'm gonna see if I can fix this Nidec fan, because I really like this fan. It's a really good fan. It's got 23 blades all around. Same thing with the Delta fan, but the Delta fan just sounds like a PC fan when it's idling. Even when it's idling, it sounds like a PC fan. So I wanna upgrade it with a Nidec fan, so then when it's on, it doesn't sound like a PC. That's one thing about Delta, is that Delta Electronics, whenever they make a jet fan or any sort of fan for any sort of console, it always makes its own noise. Whereas the Nidec fan, not really, because I remember from a Nidec fan, because actually one of my consoles did actually use a Nidec fan. It was just one of my old consoles. The fat edition, to be specific. But yeah, so basically, my experience from a Nidec kind of CPU style fan is it's quiet, but then it kind of sounds like a PC as well. So I don't know. But yeah, when it comes to Nidec jet fans, when it's idling, I'm pretty sure it's quieter, because I found out that my PS4 Pro also uses a Nidec fan, and you know, it's pretty good. Like when it's idling, it does not go grrr. That, you know, like how PC fans, even when it's idling, it goes grrr, like it makes that sound. That's actually what that Delta fan, you know. And on my original PS4, it does not do that. It literally just spins like quietly. But anyways, yeah. Even though it's a Delta fan in there as well, it's because that one has it upside down, whereas that one has it downside up. So as you can see, show you the Delta fan. So I did a little modification to this PS4. It was recently, actually yesterday it was. You can probably see you see how it's got the moldings back in place. It's because I got the glue gun and I just kind of pressed against this down, and I just push those two down, and now when it turns on and cools, it stays kind of low, but like I can still hear it like it's PC kind of sound. So I'm gonna see what I can do about that, because I know I can take out the motherboard without taking off taking it off the heatsink or the backplate. I can just unscrew the motherboard from the sides, or the actual system from the sides, and then take out all the cables, obviously, and then I can get to the fan. Easy as that. It is really easy. So right, I have to keep track of my frames, because last time, oh my god. So yeah, I mean, I like Nidec, but it's just this goddamn jet fan. It's just gotta be like, because I try to look for a later, and this is my model. So basically what I did was, I was on eBay. One second. Fuck's sake. Strange. Yeah, so I was on eBay one day, and I was browsing for my fan upgrade, and I found this one. Now, the reason that I didn't go for another Nidec fan, because I saw in the models, let me show you. I saw in the model that it was it had this one has 1CN, and it's also got a bit of a new model up there. So I'm gonna see what that QR code gets me to. Might give me to Nidec's site. I'm gonna take a look anyways. So put it back on its side. Scan the same QR code. Launch camera. Hopefully it should pick it up. It's quite small, but it should pick it up. What if I turn off live photo? It's not even scanning. It's not even. Oh my god. What if I zoom in? It's not even bothering to scan that. It's auto focusing, but it's not scanning it. It's not doing what I want it to do. So I don't know. I don't even know how it got that cut on my hand, but could have been from this. I'm not sure. This would have been such a great fan, trust me. Now I like this fan for one reason and only, because this fan, like a laptop fan, this fan has got the curved blades. You see the curved blades on the Delta fan. It's got the straight blades. Now those straight blades, the only issue is they don't pull air so well as curved blades do. This is just from my laptop experience, because with fans with the curved blades, the curved blade ones can move a ton of more air, can spread it around a lot more. So I'm thinking this one would be a little bit better, because this is kind of like a laptop as well. This is also a jet fan, but because many people call that a laptop. So I mean, it kind of is. It's kind of like the parts it's using it is like a laptop, but mostly it's a jet fan. It's like a laptop. But I would say this is more of like a SFF, really kind of scaled down HP PC or something. Because I know those, like, they use jet fans too. That's the only desktop I know that use jet fans. Right, this. But anyways, on the topic of jet fans, I'm gonna see, because usually, I could melt the plastic. That's one, or I could hot glue it. I've got two options. But what I want to do is, like, I need to make sure the grounding piece. Yeah, okay, good. The little piece that stop the thing from shorting out. That little black thing down there, you see, that's a thin sheet of like paper or something. That stops it from short circuiting with the metal if it does. So what's it called? This is just a jet fan. It doesn't really need much, but as you can see, it's wiggling about like crazy. It's literally like a broken laptop fan. Look at this. The way it's wiggling about, and I was like, no, it's literally like a broken laptop fan. So gonna have to. I really like this fan, man. But the fact that I had to do this, it's the packaging which has really pissed me off, man. The packaging is really stupid. It's like they almost planned for this to happen. You know? I think that's good. Let me get my hot glue gun, because I can't use tape for this. I need to use a hot glue gun. I could send this back, or I could buy another one. I'll probably just have this around for spares. I'll probably buy another one CN model, because, you know, I could do that. I don't know, because I have screenshots of the not the seller, but the listing of the fan. So I got the screenshots of the pictures of the fan. Now, I would just go buy another one, but I'm not sure. Alright, we've got the glue gun. Let's go ahead and turn it on. You can see there's a bit of hertz going on here. Yeah, there's a bit of hertz. So now we just wait for the glue gun, and I'm just gonna probably play around with this jet fan a little bit more. What's it called? I would rather prefer this in that or both, because even in the slim console, this would be really quiet, and it is really quiet. I've also seen you can get a 9-blade Nidec fan for the PS4 Pro. Why would you want to get a 9-blade one? You know how bad that's gonna be. I would rather get like the full thing, like the full 23 blades, because that is really good. What was it? I think there was a Delta fan for PS3 that had 23 blades too. I'm not really sure if that was, it was Nidec or Delta. It's one of those two. But you know, for the PS3 Fat, right? So you know the PS3 Fat, that, you know, that one there. You can get another fan for it. It's like it's got like a really like, it's got a really fat motor, but it's got really thin but more blades. Or the one I've currently got in there, that has, I think it's 17 or 15 blades, but it's got a normal sized motor. So, you know. But anyways, I would probably not melt the plastic. I mean, hot glue, I really don't, I can't guarantee how long it will last. It's only just hot glue, so I don't know how long it's gonna last. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows how long it will last? Because there's gonna be so much shock and vibration coming from this fan. I'm not sure if it's even gonna last long. And the thing is, I don't want this thing halfway, you know, say through me playing Gran Turismo on my PS4, and then this thing just ends up falling apart again, and it scripts the metal, and then the PS4 gets really hot, and then I don't turn it off by the plug, but I turn it off in the system. But yeah, sometimes it's good to go deep, you know. But there are plenty of reasons why it's good to go deep. Um, I hate it when people just say, "Oh, I go too deep." I hate that. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's just more of a wiggle thing than anything else. Okay, this is way easier. My glue gun just sparked. Gravity, you absolute fucking piece of shit. I just percent warning. God, I hate batteries. I'm already annoyed on this fucking phone. God, it may as well always be plugged in then. Right, my glue gun just sparked and I don't know why. Anyways, let's see if we can glue this Nidec fan together because I'm really goddamn annoyed. So it's almost like soldering this is, but